Hi Gemini, how you doing? This is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then, in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And in the third spread, we'll look at the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Gemini. We have all wands. Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands clarified by the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, and Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Most likely a fire sign is about to make an appearance. Alright, it could be somebody from your past. And to be honest with you, it's one of those times when I personally have mixed feelings. Alright, because the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands, it could be a very inconsistent player energies. You could be dealing, unless you're dealing with a fire sign, right? Even if it is a fire sign, it could still be a player, right? Because the Knight of Wands is a player, could be a player, or somebody who is hot and cold in and out of your life. Playboy, playgirl kind of a character, right? And they're coming in and they really, really want you. And what you need to know about this person is that they either just recently went through some kind of a selection or decision-making process, and they're deciding to pursue you. And this is where the mixed feelings come in again. Perhaps they're choosing between you and another person, or other people, among you and other people. Because I do see that Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? This is a card of somebody who is trying to make a decision, so is deciding, who is choosing, right? Then the Three of Wands in the middle, clarifying the Eight of Wands, is a card of somebody who made up their mind. So we do have an Ace, then we got 2, we got 3, right? And so, yeah, that makes me believe this person went through some kind of a thought or selection or decision-making process inside their head. And they're deciding to pursue you, or they're deciding to come back to you, right? Because like I said, the Knight of Wands could be somebody who is in and out of your life. And Mercury is in retrograde until the end of the year, right? Good times always. Yes, I'm being sarcastic a little bit. But yeah, that's when people show back up from the past. So the good news is that I think this person is like really trying to win you over or win you back. The Six of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a victory, success. It's also a card of attention, so do expect all kinds of attention from this person. Perhaps this person worked out some kind of a strategy to come pursue you or to come back to you, right? So yeah, at this point it's a 50-50, to be honest with you, Gemini. We have 0 major arcana cards on the table. 0, right? No major arcana cards. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Gemini, for what we saw in the first spread. We have the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you is to say no to this person. You don't have to if you don't want to. There is no major arcana cards in this spread either. But yeah, the 4 of Cups, the second card that came out, is a card of a rejection. And I think this is the advice right there. Unless you really want to have some fun with this person. Because it didn't feel like this person is looking for a commitment. They're looking for something serious. They just want to have a little fun. And from what I saw, like I said, I think they choose you. Alright? I don't know if you're going to care. Or some of you may even get upset with about that. Right? So, you know, you're not anybody's option, Gemini. Alright, so yeah, the 4 of Cups is a card of rejection. The 2 of Swords right next to the deck. In this case, this is you remaining closed off. The Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it could be you doing some research on this person. Perhaps you may ask around, or you may go through their social media, see what they've been up to, or what they are all about. Or the Page of Swords, this is you sending them a message and telling them no. Alright, so again, if you just want to have a little fun, go ahead, do what you got to do, but the advice for you is to say no to this person. Alright, so we're moving on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the last spread, Gemini, for you, and this is the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Sun, and then we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Leo, The King and the Queen of Swords, right? Let's address the obvious. You can either be the King or the Queen of Swords, doesn't matter to me, right? So the person you're dealing with is most likely a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I often call the King and the Queen of Swords a power couple, especially when it comes to not air signs readings. You could still be a power couple, even if they are a fellow air sign. Right, but it's not only about power. It's definitely about love and happiness and long term here. Definitely, right? We have both the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Right? Only just one of those cards would have been enough for me to assume that there's a lot of love here. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, true, authentic love. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all four knights. The King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the second ace, long-term, life-changing event. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious. And the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Sun. The Sun is a Leo card, but that's the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, people always feel on top of the world and like they've succeeded in life. Alright, they feel loved, cherished, and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's like two air signs coming together, and it feels mutual. I assume one ace belongs to you, the other one ace belongs to them. Also, we can look at this as if the Ace of Cups belongs to you, and the Knight of Cups belongs to them. So you see how we have this duality going, right? I think you guys are mirroring one another. I think both of you are on the same page about what's going on. Both of you see the potential. Both of you are welcoming this into your lives. Both of you feel love towards one another. Both of you think of it as something long-term. Right, and there is only one major arcana card. So we have only one major arcana card throughout this whole reading. And it's the Sun, and it's the happiest card in the deck. Out of all major arcana cards that showed up in this reading, it's the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Gemini. So I think it's a safe assumption that you're going to be very happy with this person. And air signs generally mixed very well. So this is an amazing new beginning. Very loving and very serious and very happy at the same time. So you're not only talking the talk, you're walking the walk, right? With those two aces. And the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period, Gemini. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing the rest of the year. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.